Dun, 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 dun. And we're live. Hello. How's everybody doing tonight? It is Friday. We are playing some Stellaris Console Edition. Woo, yeah. Okay. Just waiting for my phone to stop being such a loser. Come on. There we go. Okay, is everything working? Let's find out. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. So while I wait for this, we're going to start a new game. Haven't played since the last Cytherian Stellar Coalition game. Or, well, I should say since I last streamed the Cytherian Stellar Coalition game. So, yeah, that was a couple weeks ago now. Got thoroughly thwomped by the Praetorian Scourge. So, I was like, yeah, we're not going to come out of this very well. And I wanted to move on and do some other things. So, we're going to go into a new game. And we're going to create a new empire. Why don't we go with... Oh, I don't even know anymore. Oh, you know what? Let's go with these guys. Because why not? Alright. The Newts. The Newts. Okay. Reptilian names. I like this one. Okay. Now, traits. Okay. Before I really get much into the traits, we are going to... Wait, what? Whoa, what? Really? Okay. Ah, neat. Alright. It looks like they have a little crown on their head. We'll do this one. Okay. There we go. And ruler title. Let's go with there we go. We'll take a look at traits in a minute here. I want to try something specific. I'll try something specific with this setup. Okay, let's go with a desert world. No, I did not just name the homeworld McGruber. Star name. Did not just name the star MacGyver. No, definitely didn't do that. Okay, here's what I wanted to do. I had something specific in mind. I want to try and get something serious going with some Unity generation. but also still be able to work down the tech tree fairly decently. So I'm thinking go with, where is it? There it is. Agrarian Idyll. And we'll do the Mechanist as well. So we're going to do Pacifist. Just grade basic Pacifist. Actually, no. You know what? We'll just go basic Materialist and we'll go Fanatic Pacifist. There we go. I like that idea better. Okay. Something different for once, because I do Fanatic Materialist so much. So we'll go Agrarian Idyll and Mechanist. This will further reduce the cost of robot pop maintenance, which is pretty cool. I would like that minus 20% to make it minus 25% total right off the hop, but this Fanatic Pacifist with the extra monthly Unity plus Agrarian Idyll, and what else could we do? Is there a different civic that we could pick? There probably is. Monthly influence, election influence cost, minerals, faction influence game, right? Building cost, edict cost, monthly Unity plus 15%. Oh, that's right, we have to be egalitarian for that one. And democratic. Jeez. I'm tempted to just say screw it and go with that, but maybe we should do that. Something different, right? Inward perfection, some degree of xenophobe. Okay. You know what? I like that idea better. Let's get rid of doing robots. We're not going to do robots this time, okay? So we'll do xenophobe, and then where is it? Inward perfection. There we go. So we got farms producing 1 Unity. We generate 30% extra Unity per month from inward perfection, and we're Fanatic Pacifists, so we get plus 40% additional monthly Unity. So yeah. Good Unity generation. Now let's see. I don't often do a straight democracy, and I don't really want to because we don't have anything to really generate a lot of influence this time around. So let's do a monarchy. We don't often do a monarchy, do we? Okay, so what's the name of our empire? The New Galactic Kingdom. The Nation of MacGruber. I need to look up a name here. There. Wow, I spelled those really weird. Come on, come on. Is that how I spelled it? Yes, it is. Okay. So, ooh, kind of like the look of that. Yeah, I like the look of that. Okay, and then we can also do boop, boop, boop. Let's put that in. And then we also do, let's see, what's a good color? I kind of like the look of that. So we'll do that. Reptilian ships. Starting weapons. Let's go projectile weapons this time. It's not very often I do that. I think that'll work. I'll like this. Okay. So, we need to pick some traits now. We have 0 traits picked. What are some good ones? This will be a little tough. But we should focus on doing some kind of science-y stuff, eh? Yeah, probably. So let's do agrarian. Natural engineers, and then pick something else. Let's go Let's go with talented. Yeah, I like the idea of that. And then we're also going to do repugnant and deviant. So repugnant is so that our ruler opinion impact is minus 25. So when we meet other empires, they're going to like us less, which is fine. And we're going to do deviance as well to reduce governing ethics attraction, which is great. I don't feel like doing non-adaptive this time because I kind of overuse that, I feel. I wonder if I want to go agrarian. I mean, is that really necessary? No. You know what? We want lots of farms. Yeah, okay. So here we go. We're going to do intelligent and natural engineers. Double stack those. And then we'll do talented. That'll be nice too, because higher level scientists right off the bat will give us faster research right off the bat. And then repugnant and deviance. Okay, so I didn't really explain that there, but my reasoning for not going with agrarian is because I'm thinking, well, if we've got the agrarian ideal civic that produces one more unity, and we want to produce a good amount of unity by having, you know, not necessarily lots of farms, but quite a few farms, at least a few farms on every planet. Well, we don't want those farms being, you know, super productive to the point where we rarely have to build any, right? I mean, that's my line of thinking. It sounds kind of dumb now that I say it out loud. And yet it makes weird sense. I do definitely want the 25% bonus engineering output so that we can research things like battleships and deep space installations, which are prerequisite technologies for getting the Voidborn Ascension perk, which would allow us to build habitats. Definitely would like that. So we are fanatic pacifist xenophobes with agrarian ideal and inward perfection to increase our unity output. In the traits of the species, we're intelligent and natural engineers to improve on our research speeds. Talented, so our leaders all start with one bonus level, but we're also repugnant, which further reduces AI Empire's opinions of us, and we're also deviants, so that in the future, if we choose, it'll be easier throughout the game to pull away from the governing ethics, which are xenophobic and pacifist. So if we want to change, like for example, our xenophobia towards or a pacifism even towards something like materialism, or even, I don't know, egalitarianism or something, we'll have a bit of an easier time doing that. So we'll proceed. Save and continue. Confirm. This is not going to be an Iron Man game. Let's do a 600-star galaxy, and we'll do a 2-arm spiral galaxy again. Lots of AI empires? Yeah, why not? We'll do a few advanced AI starts. Turn up the habitable worlds a little bit. Let's have our AI aggressiveness, put that on high, and we'll play on hard difficulty, because why not? Advanced neighbors, we'll leave that off. Endgame crises on or off? You know what? I don't know. We'll leave them on. Okay, and let's do this. Ruler Torbujard. That was just random. In the eons since the first primitive Newt communities took shape amid the great dune seas of McGruber, our civilization has spread and prospered. The violent periods of our history reached a peaceful conclusion when we were united under a single monarch for the first time. An unbroken era of peace and prosperity followed, which has lasted to this day. Now, after the discovery of the Hyperlane network, the finest minds of the nation of McGruber have finished development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Begin! Okay, here we go. So, first things first. Go to the spaceport, build another science ship. Check the surface. There we go. Look at that bonus unity from those two farms right there. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we're going to do now a talk monument, so that their first pop that starts growing here goes on that Talkthon monument as well, and give us some more incoming unity, which will be great. So see, with the bonus unity from those farms, we'll get our first tradition in 10 months. which is pretty quick. Gotta say, that's pretty quick. Alright, let's get our corvettes scouting the nearby areas. Put them all to evasive. There we go. Okay, so first things first, we want to scout the immediate systems surrounding us. So let's get the first void skulkers to go in a bit of a circle around this way, and then start moving off in this direction. Okay, so that's that one. And then the second void skulkers are going to go here and then here, and then we're going to have them go off this way. Just kind of scooch around closer to home. You can make your way over here. And the third void skulkers, we're going to need these guys. We're going to need these guys to... Ooh, I don't know. Kind of messed that up, didn't I? Do a bit of a loop. Go around this way. Come back over here. Pull in there. Then go to that singularity. And continue on this way. Our science ship obviously needs to survey our home system. We'll remove the rally point from McGruber. And we will recruit a new scientist. So the scientist in this ship is pretty good. Anomaly research speed plus 50%, anomaly fail risk minus 25%. That's not bad. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, so we got resilient leading physics research. So if we get expertise computing, we can put that on our physics research, and that'll actually be quite helpful. There we go. But first things first, we're going to want to do the solar panel network. Now we're going to want planetary unification is quite good early in the game. And then lastly, this guy we should do, I kind of want to do an engineering bay, but not just yet, not until we get upgraded power plants so that we can get more energy generation. So powered exoskeletons first to help just a tiny bit with our mineral generation. That's not a bad idea. And I do believe that covers it. So what I'm thinking we're going to do here is, I don't know. There isn't really anything that out of the traditions that can increase Unity generation aside from getting the visitor center building, because that gives us 2 energy credits and 2 Unity. And out of the Harmony tree, there's the Paradise Dome from Utopian Dream, which gives us 5 food and 2 Unity. So I'm not really too sure what to go for. We could also get more Unity from neighboring rivals by doing the Supremacy tree. That could give us quite a bit, because that's a percentage multiplier as opposed to just a flat bonus. Expansion tree would be helpful too, because capital buildings producing 1 additional Unity is helpful, and then reducing the effect of tradition costs. So maybe we'll do expansion as our second one, but first we'll do Harmony first. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll get the extra unrest reduction, which isn't too great, but not too bad either. The leader lifespan increase will be nice, and the Bulwark of Harmony upgrade is pretty nice. But we're going to try and rush the Paradise Dome, and then for our first ascension perk, we'll go with 1 Vision to further increase our Unity output by another plus 10%, and then we'll do expansion. And then our second ascension perk, we will pick Voidborn. Hopefully by then we have battleships and deep space installations. If not, we can wait before we pick the ascension perk, which will be pretty cool. Master builders would be kind of nice. I would like to get this galactic contender though, but we're not really. Whatever. Maybe later. Galactic contender. Don't really need Defender of the Galaxy, because I'm pretty sure we turned off Endgame Crises. Did we? Or did we leave them on? I can't remember now. Jeez. Doesn't matter. So yeah, then we do Voidborn, Master Builders for the Megastructure build speed. And then from there, I kind of want to move on to building a ring world, so we'll do the Circle of Life and then do Galactic Wonders. Because ring worlds, while something like a Dyson Sphere is really nice for energy generation, and jeez, I'm losing my voice, sorry. And a Science Nexus is really great for producing science. A ring world is great for producing everything. Because it's essentially 4 max-size Gaia worlds. So we'll work towards ring worlds. I like the sound of that. Okay, let's resume. We're gonna wait for that first. Oh, we should check our policies while we're at it. War philosophy, defensive wars. That's our only option because we're fanatic pacifists. Food stockpiling minimal for now. Orbital bombardment, resettlement allowed. We'll leave that. First contact protocol. We'll leave it as aggressive. Slavery is apparently allowed. And purge displacement only. Okay. That's fine. What do we write? What do we want right now for edicts? Probably nothing. So we'll leave that alone. Okay. Carrying on. Crown Prince. Okay, let's take a look at our government. So we've got our first ruler. Agenda slave optimizations, slave resource output plus 10%. Okay. And plus 10% food output and plus 10% minerals output. Okay, that's not too bad. Man, if we had other things stacking with mineral and food production, like we actually had like a caste system, for example, that would be cool. That'd be really useful right now. We'd be making lots of food and minerals.
Construction complete.
There we go. Spaceport done. So science ship. Where is your scientist? There he is. So I don't mind putting a resilient scientist in a science ship because they're going to live longer at the start of the game, meaning that I'll get more use out of them as they level up. So if this guy hits like level 4 or something, by the time he dies, or might even, if he lives long enough and gets to level 5, great. Having that extra lifespan can kind of pay off in the early game. How much you got left to survey? Oh, got quite a bit. Jeez. You know, my last Iron Man game, my home system was actually in a black hole. It was kind of cool. Gruber has finished its surface construction queue. You are going there, buddy. Alpha Menace. Already.
Evading hostile fleet.
Whoa, whoa. What do we got here? Oh, crystal shards. Okay, that's fine. Well, we can't go that way. So let's get... let's just get them to loop back this way. They'll get that system. Go this way, and then go up through this black hole area. And then we'll just make your way over here. That'll be fine. So this will essentially just indicate if there's any actual dangers to our science ships at the very beginning of the game. That's why it's very useful to use your corvettes as scouts right away. Beta Menace, what do we got here? Interesting. What are these? Ooh, pirates. Wow. That's a ways away from us, though, thankfully. Ooh, anomaly found. What's the failure risk? 10%? Let's research that. I'll take that risk. 10%. It's got to be, like, no more than 10%, otherwise I don't bother with anomalies. Okay, first Void Skulkers, you are going to redirect yourselves over to this way. Still looking for what's out there. Alright, we already got our first tradition ready to go. So yeah, by adopting Harmony, the happiness of all pops is increased by 10%, so that'll give us a little bit of a production boost this early on. Silicon life forms, intriguing. Okay, and done. There we go. Nothing like making your pops happier. Look at all the extra Unity generation we're getting. Almost 2 for each farm right now. That's pretty cool. Nothing spectacular, obviously, but still pretty cool. All right, do we have the resources? Yep, we're going to get rid of this sprawling slums here. Put a farm there, and we'll put a farm there. And that'll be our next 2...
System survey complete.
Our next 2 pop growth locations.
System survey complete.
How much for a hydroponics farm? 60. Okay, that's fine. That's good. So the MacGyver and Czar systems are done.
Situation log
all right,
updated.
so ooh, Gamma Menace. Okay, what do we got? Oh, this is the Tianki, the space whales. Okay, that's fine. All right, so you are done in that area. I'm going to get you to survey here first, and then go this way. Start making your way over here a little bit. Okay, as for the other science ship, you're already there. So you're going to backtrack a little bit, and then do the loop. I'm worried I might be getting a little bit ill because, geez, it hurts to fucking talk a little bit. I keep wanting to cough. Okay, mining station there.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, geez, here we go.
Tile blocker cleared.
Second void skulkers, you need to make your way up this way, please. And then go down here and around that way. Yeah, we'll do that. It's okay to redirect your corvettes. Oh my gosh. Because this will happen a lot. Okay, so this system we want to keep tabs on. Why? Because if we attack this system and we destroy this crystal nidus here, along with all these other crystal squadrons, obviously, we will get crystal forged plating, which is really, really good.
Evading hostile fleet. Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, he's as good as dead.
Fleet
Bye.
destroyed.
Nice knowing you. Awesome. Oh, that didn't last very long.
Construction complete.
All right, mining station is done. That Khazar system, that'd be useful. Put some mining stations in there. We need to up our energy generation, though, so I'm going to keep an eye out for mining stations that give us energy to start things off. That we are not researching that. 40% failure rate? Nope. Not happening. All right. These guys, why don't you make your way down here? Just check out all these little systems really quick. Okay, the SCAT system is done. What a great name. Over here in the SCAT system,
Situation log updated.
investigating what looks like alien
Evading
scat.
hostile fleet.
All right, what do we got here? Space amoeba. Okay, so going that way is extremely difficult in these uber early parts of the game. Let's see. You have to go all the way around, don't you? Okay, go down here. Do that.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh my
Hostile fleet
gosh.
engaged.
And I'm going to loot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they didn't last long. Well, I've lost 2 of our scouts already. Go me. Okay, we're going to rush the Paradise Dome. If we can get that Paradise Dome really early, that'll be cool. 19 months for the next thingy. So, a Talkthon Monument, give us some more unity. And then hopefully, if we can get the Paradise Dome on this square instead of just a hydroponics farm, that'll give us a fair bit of food. Because Paradise Dome gives us, what, 5, I believe it is? Plus 2 more units of Unity. And then on this one, we can put a hydroponics farm to get even more Unity. And hopefully we finish our first set of traditions and get that first Ascension perk really, really quickly. And then we can get our second one fairly quickly as well, too. Or at least work towards it fairly quickly. Getting those upgrades in the expansion tradition tree are pretty handy. So I'm thinking we'll finish expansion, and then we'll actually move on to diplomacy so that we can get the visitor center, which gives us a little bit of energy and unity. Okay, construction ship. Time to go to work. I'm sitting here reading a whole bunch of other crap. Ooh, oh. Oh, okay. Definitely want to put a mining station here for those energy credits. Absolutely. I'm gonna change the music to one of the new ones. Do this one. I don't really listen to these new ones very much because they don't come up in the random queue very much, I've found. Alright, so I'm already 30 minutes in. I think I'm going to do a bit of a shorter stream tonight. Because for starters, nobody's really watching. Which is fine. Fridays, you know, people are doing other stuff. That's fine.
Complete.
9.61. Ugh, another one. What do we got here? More pirates. That's a lot of them.
Anomaly found.
I don't even know where this guy was going. Just make your way over there. Why not? Okay, now the reason why I'm focusing on getting some mining stations for energy credits is because we won't be able to build more mining stations to get anything if we run out of energy credits. And since we're working more towards getting some farms and generating more food on our planet, we're going to need to build some mining stations to get those energy credits. But, you know, having a solar panel network on the first spaceport, that'll help. And hopefully we can get, maybe not global energy management. That would be really good, though, having the energy grid. But the one to the Ute. The Ute event chain.
Log updated.
Maybe getting the upgrade to our power plants. That would also be really good.
Situation log updated.
Epsilon Menace. What are these?
Fleet.
Mining drones. Okay. I really, you know what? Let's return. We're going to need a couple more corvettes pretty quickly here to prepare for dealing with space piracy. Okay, so with that station bringing us 3 more energy credits every month, we can actually build 3 more mining stations around these bits that give us minerals. So that'll give us another +9 minerals, giving us +20. That's not too bad. That's enough for every 3 months I can build a corvette for us.
Construction complete.
Pretty useful. Oh, here we go. We can pick our Paradise Dome already. There we go. Unlocks building Paradise Dome. Nice. Okay, mining station over here, please. We'll get the Paradise Dome. We got time. This pop still needs to grow, apparently. And then the next one will start growing. I'll move it to this tile over here. Start building a Paradise Dome eventually. How much does it cost? 200.
System
Holy crap.
survey complete.
But on the plus side, it's another thing that adds more happiness to the local population, which is good. Sorry for my crunching. I'm eating a couple candies. Okay. Let's keep an eye on our mineral. Ooh, there we go. Planetary unification. Good, good, good. See, orbital hydroponics would be pretty good too, I think. But, huh. No, I'm not too worried about that. Let's do centralized command. Kind of an odd pick, I know. Okay, now let's get our construction ship to queue up this mining station.
System survey complete.
And in a few months...
Anomaly found.
Ooh. Peculiar crater. We're going to have to leave that one be. The idea is you want to succeed in doing these anomalies because you get a lot of resources for them. Or it gives some kind of interesting bonus to the stellar body that the anomaly was found on, and you want to be able to exploit those bonuses if they're generating extra resources. For example, you might get like an asteroid that every month it generates 9 minerals all by itself. That's not a bad asteroid to put a mining station on. Not that I'm saying that that's a common thing, you know, I'm just throwing out kind of random examples. The National Growth Council. What is this? Strategic resource acquisition. Keep the peace. Traditional prosperity. Adopting any traditions emphasizing prosperity will please the National Growth Council. Well, you're going to be waiting a while there, Boss Monkey. Is there anything in here? Oh, see, that's another thing. Energy Grid and Energy Nexus producing 2 Unity. So prosperity would be a good one for us to go towards, too. I think we'll do that. Powered exoskeletons. Yes. Let's do improved spaceport. This guy's going to get a bit of a bonus with the Voidcraft specialty, but it's still going to take a while. 85 months. Oof. Brutal. Okay, so once you're done with that mining station, do that one. Excellent. There we go. We got our solar power panels, our solar panels. Blah, blah, blah. Talking is hard. Power plant 2, we want those.
System
definitely.
Complete.
Okay, now let's go back to our spaceport. Do we have 75 minerals? No, not yet. So we'll wait for the 75 minerals, get us the solar panel network, because we could really use the extra energy right now. As I said, we're still looking for more spots to build mining stations. But not any old mining station. We need helpful mining stations. If we just rush for everything that gives us, you know, 1 point of this or 2 points of that, then, well, not as productive if we just focus on ones that give us like 3 or more every time. Okay, the science ship has completed their queue of orders. So let's research that. Yes, please. Let's just have them go around in a bit of a circle and survey this area. And then I need you to come on back and, oops, there we go, do over here. Maybe we'll get like crazy lucky and activate the horizon signal at this black hole. That would be amazing. Okay, another tradition pick. Look how fast we're getting these tradition picks. Pretty cool. Alright, leader lifespan increased by 20 years. Ooh, failure. Sadly, the solar sailor found above blah 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 was destroyed in a clumsy attempt by silence officer for Laxton to bring it into the cargo bay of the NS Larodfelder. Well, that's unfortunate. That actually really, really sucks. Stubborn. Leader experience gain minus 15%. Oh, that's really crappy. Great. You're going to live a long time, but you're not going to level up nearly as well. Brilliant. Brilliant. Just what I needed. Okay, construction ship. Let's look around. What do we got in here? Okay. So, you know what? We're okay to build these mining stations in here. Because these will give us energy. Oops. Mining station. There we go. Okay, and in just a few months, 20.56 generation every month.
Complete.
Not bad. And in just a few months, we will be able to build the next one. There we go. 2 more months to go. And then once we queue these mining stations, we're gonna wait. We still got plenty of time before that next pop is fully grown on the planet.
Complete. Anomaly found.
But we're gonna save up and get that Paradise Dome going. We can build it before the pop is fully grown because it still doesn't use up energy. The building doesn't become active until it has a fully grown pop on it. So it's not gonna. It doesn't reduce your what's it called? Your energy credit generation. Wow, talking is difficult tonight apparently. Ugh. Okay, so we're just gonna sit and wait. Ancient life pod, 60 society research.
System survey complete.
Just like that. Oh, somebody leveled up. Okay, cool. All right. Waiting on the Paradise Dome. I like how that Autoxong monument, 3 or more than 3 units. 3.64. Wow. Just from an Autochthon monument. That's pretty cool. Alright, about 5 more months, maybe 6, and then we can get the Paradise Dome going. So we'll take a... Just to confirm here, our current energy credit building maintenance reduction is minus 6. So we'll see what happens when the Paradise Dome is finished before this pop has fully grown. He's only growing by 1.15 per month, so he's got about 17 months left before he's fully grown. So that'll give us time to have the Paradise Dome built. Because it takes 328 days. Oh, geez, never mind. I'm not sure what will be done first now. Hell, the pop might grow by the time the Paradise Dome is done. Maybe, maybe not. That's a little over a year to build it.
Anomaly.
Alright, we got our mining stations. Ooh, there we go. Anomaly. Crashed ship. Alright, so we got some energy credits rolling in. We got a okay amount of minerals coming in. Could definitely worry about more. But I want to upgrade our power plants before I start doing that kind of stuff.
System survey.
Now I'm wondering
complete.
if we should actually put more science labs down in the homeworld. Because there's 3 other tiles with science resources on them. And only 1 with energy credits. Okay, here we go. Paradise Dome. Okay. So that'll take about a year. This guy's done in roughly maybe about 10 months. Yeah. So that pop might be done growing by the time the Paradise Dome is built. That's fine. Okay, science ship is sitting around doing nothing, so let's fix that. He has done his loop, so let's send him to nearby systems just outside our borders.
System survey complete.
Namely these ones. Okay, go there, and then go there, then go there, and I'm going to have to do something a little stupid. Do that one, and then start doing these ones. Want to keep them close to home for now. For if we want to build like frontier outposts or anything along the like, or we just pick things that make our border range grow, and we actually encompass those nearby systems and can build stuff in them. Speaking of which, can I build anything in here? Nope. Okay. Well, the only couple things that are available to build in our borders right now, 2, maybe 4 research three research stations. Talking is hard today. I don't understand why. Maybe both 3 research stations and a few mining stations for minerals, which I don't really want to do. Okay, traditions available. Look at that. It's just so quick. It's awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. 31 months for the next tradition. We should be... Yes, see? Damn it. I knew it. Let's research that anomaly. Okay, so we got pirates coming in. We need to build some corvettes. 1, 2. We're going to make a rally point. We'll need 6 corvettes minimum. And I do say minimum. Because the Pirate 4 corvettes are actually 1-to-1. They're just a little bit stronger than ours. So we want to overwhelm them. What are you doing? Moving to MacGyver.
Situation log updated.
Really? You're coming into our home system. I don't think that's a good idea, bro Chacho.
System survey complete.
Scat. Okay, they're going to go hit that
Station
mining
under
station.
attack.
That's what they're doing. That's fine. Okay, so let's queue up another Corvette. That's number 4.
Research
Just
complete.
gotta wait a bit.
Situation log updated.
Ooh. Begins the sublight exploration probes event chain. Before we developed faster than light travel, several sublight exploration probes were dispatched from MacGruber at near relativistic speeds towards nearby systems. The scientists who developed the probes naively included sensitive information about our culture in their memory cores as a form of greeting to alien civilizations. It has now been realized that this data could potentially be used against us. We need to track down these probes before they are found by someone or something unsympathetic to our species. They can't have gone far.
System
This is
survey.
an event chain that I don't even remember. I think I got it one time, but that was like really long ago. Who is evading a hostile fleet?
Construction complete.
You are. What do we got? Alpha Menace. Bunch of crystalline entity stuff again. Okay, so let's do the slave processing facility, even though I don't have one
Mining
or any
station
slaves
lost.
for that matter. That's a little silly. Okay, so where are these guys going? They're just chilling. All right, you just chill then. Okay, can we build? Let us see where this trail leads. From a discarded signal buoy belonging to one of our missing sublight
Situation
probes,
log
the
updated.
Capra system. Dang, losing that mining station actually kind of hurt. Moving to Obrium system. Okay, that's where you're hanging out. All right. I can live with that. That must be where their home base is. We will deal with it in due time. Like I said, we need several corvettes in order to deal with them. On screen, salvagers detected. $100 energy credits? Alright, cool. Probe transferred. Alright.
Construction complete.
How many corvettes do we have? 5. Yeah, we'll need a couple more.
Anomaly found.
Probable orbit, can't do that right now. Alright, and bam, we can do another corvette. Good. Should get her construction ship. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Should get them into this area because we're going to want to rebuild that mining station pretty shortly. See what I mean? They got their home base here. Pirate station and the pirate fleet.
Construction complete.
So we've got 6 now. If those pirates come back in to try to destroy one of our mining stations, we'll be able to take them on. For now, I'm going to wait until... I'm going to wait until my brain stops farting so I can finish my sentence. We need 90 minerals to rebuild this mining station, so that's what I'm going to wait for. And then we need 60 minerals for another Corvette. We'll get 2 more, just to be on the safe side. We'll get 2 more before we attack those pirates and destroy their pirate station. And then we need to save up for the farm that's going on this tile here. We also got to clear some tiles. How much for this one? 40? Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so let's just sit tight. This pop is going to still take a bit to grow. 1.51 per month. Holy crap. 0.5 from the extra food surplus. Alright, that's fair. Excuse me. I'm a bit sleepy. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a super short stream tonight since we started a new game. So I'll give it about another 10 minutes. Oh, now what? Oh, they're coming back. Where are you going? The Cesar system. All right.
Construction complete.
That's fine. Okay, come on, Corvette, finish up.
System survey complete. Anomaly
Ooh,
found.
do not do that anomaly.
Construction complete.
There we go. Attack. 7 on 4. I estimate we're going to lose 2 Corvettes. See, the pirate raiders have just a little bit of shields, which the kinetic weapons are very helpful to use against. It's part of the reason why they are slightly more powerful on a per ship basis compared to our starting naked Corvettes, because they have shields. We don't. Right now we have way more ships than they do. Get 'em, boys!
System survey complete.
There we go, 1 down. 2 down. And there's one of our Corvettes lost. 3 down.
Situation log updated.
Done. Nice job. Okay. Let's return and repair. Please and thank you. Okay, construction ship. Now what do I need you doing? I don't want to need you doing anything, do I? Science ships. Which one is cool? Oh. Okay, so once this guy's done, you can head over here and research that debris, which will be nice. How are we doing on research project? Oh, we're almost done power plants. Okay, good. So let's build a hydroponics farm here. Clear that tile blocker. And then we can upgrade our power plants. There we go. Just kicked in now. Field modulation. Good. Let's see here. Let's do administrative AI. That's good. 52 months, not too bad. And here we go with our first ascension perk. Bulwark of Harmony. Bam. All right, let's check it out. 14 points of unity. Well, 14.73 to be specific. But let's pick. Where is it? One vision. Increase that unity output by another 10%. There we go. I just upped it to 15.
Anomaly found.
Cool. So not a huge difference, but it will be a difference. Next up, we will do the expansion tree to reduce the tradition cost. The tradition cost by having more colonies, plus our capital buildings will produce 1 additional unity. That'll be the first one we pick. So we jumped up almost 1 whole point of unity every month to 15.43. So nothing significant with those options, but it's only 10 years in and we've got our first ascension perk. Not too bad. Fascinating. Okay, now once the tile blocker is done, we can upgrade these power plants. Look at that, 90 minerals. Just like a whole new mining station, pretty much. And then once those upgrade, I'll queue up a grade 1 power plant. And that'll give us another tile for, what, 6 more energy credits? So we could probably start building mining stations and research stations around the remaining available stellar bodies that we can build something on. So like this one, these ones down here in Jugum, and then the research station here in Cesar, and the mining station here in Jima for the extra little bit of minerals. Complete. We're also going to want to take out that, that pirate station. That's another thing we're going to want to do. Okay, construction ship. What we're going to want to do is move here first. We're going to want this one for the 2 minerals, definitely. So enter orbit. So that as soon as we have the 90 minerals necessary, you can start building right away. That just cuts down on time, which is handy. The Tech Clack civilization, where are you? You're not far away from me. Okay, interesting. I must have not been paying attention, because I did not notice the alert that we found a primitive species. Shows how much attention I'm paying her. Man, I love this game. I know I say that a lot, but I don't know. I just feel like I can't say it enough because I just freaking love this game.
System survey complete.
Okay, and then we'll save up another 90 minerals, build the mining station in Jugum to increase our mineral production just a little bit more. And then I'll just start saving up. We'll build ourselves 2 more corvettes, go take on that pirate station, and continue developing our homeworld as well as building the remaining stations that we can within our own territory. How are the science ships doing? Getting there. This guy's only got 3 systems left to survey, and then he's going to go take care of that debris. He's got lots of time, though. 1,200 days. That's quite a while. There. 1 stellar body left in that system, and then he's done. And this one... Oh, there's a lot in that system. Complete. And then the black hole will be very quick. There's only 2 things there. This one, fair bit smaller. Decent amount of stuff, though. Good potential for some resources that we can exploit once we expand our territory. Okay, build the mining station there once you're done. Please and thank you. Alright, let's save up and get a couple more corvettes now. There we go. We've already got our other hydroponics farm going as well. So, check that out. For a single farm, ooh, plus 10% from one vision, plus 2% extra happiness, 30% inward perfection, 40% fanatic pacifist, and 12% from priestess Torbajarg. So we're generating almost 2 per farm. Pretty cool. 3.89 on the Paradise Dome. 3.89 on the Autochthon Monument. What do we got here? Oh, of our research scientists has leveled up. Okay. Ooh. Ancient survey. Oh, 4 minerals on that stellar body. That's pretty good. Okay, can we build another Corvette after this one? Yep, we can. Okay, so we'll wait for those 2 Corvettes. Who else leveled up? Oh, the guy doing physics research. Cool. Alright, so where? Oh, there it is. This one. That'll be a good one to get. 4 minerals per month from a single mining station. Not, you know, not anything, oh my god, amazing, but, you know, it's a decent amount. This one looks like it might have several asteroids that have minerals available, so that'd be a cool one to go after.
Construction complete.
Alright, I've hit the 1 hour mark now, so I'm actually going to... Ooh, man. I'm actually going to want to shut down in just a little bit here. I'll just queue up a couple things. We'll take out the pirate station right now.
System survey
Recruit an admiral. We'll do cautious to increase the weapons range. There we go. Okay, research complete. Improved spaceport. Nice. That was pretty quick. All right, let's do destroyers. Working our way towards getting those battleships and whatnot, which is good. Need those. Okay, so you can build this research station. And how about down here? We'll wait and get enough for this power plant. Or at least to upgrade this power plant, I should say. Oh yeah, we can start our next set of traditions already. Okay, let's go... Let's do expansion now. $800 days for that research project of the debris. What is taking you so long? You know what? Let's...
Hostile station engaged.
As soon as you finish up in that place, go do that. Okay?
Construction complete.
There we go. Tear them apart. We will probably lose a Corvette. We're getting there. We might not. We might be okay.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
There we go. Got some minerals and energy credits for that. Good, good, good. So let's get them back and repair. Now, who is okay, this one. Okay, so you are going to do that one, and then you're going to go do this one, do those debris systems, and then research this anomaly. That'll work out. Then from there, survey this system, and this one is done, so I don't know why I told him to move there. Let's try that again. Do those projects, do that debris, research that anomaly, survey that system, survey that system. Okay, now this science ship, he's still got a ways to go. But we'll just queue up some more stuff for him. Survey those 2 systems, and then you are done. Now, construction ship. Build that research station there. Can we build anything in this area yet? Nope, not quite. And then do this research station. And on the planet, we've got this power plant ready to go. So let's get that going. Clear this tile blocker. And that will be where we build our next building. Okay. I'm going to call it here. I started a little late, and I am quite pooched. I got like no sleep last night, and it's been a long week. I'll just put it that way. Okay, so yeah, hopefully you guys are eager to see how things continue with the Newts, or I should say we're Newtonians. I'm kind of excited. It's a very different way from what I usually play, which is relying on teching up and getting lots of science generated. Debris analyzed. Deflectors, nanocomposite materials, and afterburners all 10%. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. And new entry. We're gonna do Newt stream game. All right, we'll save that. And yeah, those of you who came by tonight, and there's only a few of you, which is fine. Excuse me. I always greatly appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to like, subscribe, and share with people you know. That also plays Stellaris Console Edition. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter. Follow me for news and updates on stream stuff. My Twitch channel is also linked in the description below if you want to come by and watch my live streams. And most importantly, come by the Discord channel, chat about Stellaris Console Edition with other Stellaris Console Edition players. It's a very small... borderline uninhabited Discord channel, so it'll be cool to get some more people in there. There is a link with an invite to that Discord channel that I made for myself largely, and people who are interested in my stuff and share similar interests as well. You know, like the same games I do. It's a channel strictly for that. So come by, chat about the game with other people or even myself. If you want to bounce ideas off of things or talk about, what you like, what you dislike, how you like to approach certain scenarios, it'd be really cool to get some conversations going, or use it as a way to set up some multiplayer games with some other people that want to play some Stellaris Console Edition multiplayer. I know I would. That'd be really, really cool to get some multiplayer games going on streams. So, yeah, that'll sum it up for tonight. As I said, thanks for coming by. If you're watching this on YouTube, we'll see you again in the near future. Next stream on Tuesday, August 20th, will be Stellaris Console Edition yet again. So we'll see you then. Have a good night and have a great weekend.